Now for breakfast I want some chia seeds for my carbs, so 2 tablespoons and water and some ground chicken and an egg for protein. So now with carbs and protein I made sure that this meal is gonna be filling, good for satiety. So I can add any vegetables or fruits that I want, and that's the diet. Prepping carrots for the veg part. And that's gonna be my balanced lunch. Almost, of course, ideally it also will be a fruit for dessert, but this time I have a little muffin for a dessert. My third dessert for today, chocolate custard. And for my breakfast today I really wanted something special, so here I have bacon and eggs with runny yolk. It's just amazing. Also in here it's a seaweed salad from China. And for dessert I'm gonna eat a dried apricot in chocolate. But this bacon with eggs, that's amazing. This week I'll show you 3 low-calorie desserts that I'm gonna be eating. It's high volume but very low calorie. This one is frozen yogurt bark. There is, you can see there are some dark pieces. These are just almonds. Always also for a better texture and taste. There is some coconut flour, so it's just perfect together. And sweetener is a tiny bit of honey, but this is a great alternative to the ice cream, especially as it's completely whole food. Here is my breakfast. So a yogurt bowl with 6 whole wheat cookies and some apple on top, a whole apple on top, a grapefruit jelly, and air fried beetroot with a little bit of ground meat for savory taste. I create both sweet and savory. So time to introduce another low calorie snack, and this is a apple puree, but it's beaten with gelatin. So I'm gonna take in some collagen for my skin. It really has some really light texture and just beautiful and so sweet. Find out that one of my legs had this beautiful tall scape, so I'm gonna harvest it and try it steamed. It smells like a nice green onion. Also, I'm gonna grab with me this cress and eat it with flowers. It's my favorite because it's so beautiful. Oat flour and egg flatbread with boiled carrots, sour cream with cress with flowers on top, steamed scab and air fried beetroot. It's just amazing. And my another yogurt breakfast with 6 whole wheat cookies and a ton of bananas. Plus here is some kiwi and parsley. It's a fruity mood today, so I got a kiwi and an orange smoothie. So, and as it is summer, let's talk ice cream. So this ice cream, for example, is without added sugar. It has only 4 and 5 grams of sugar in it. Here we can see it. In my opinion, of course, the best ice cream is whole food homemade ice cream. I'm learning recipes, but the one that I already know I showed you is frozen yogurt bark, where you can add nuts, coconut flour, even dark chocolate without sugar, right, and make it whole food, make it incredible. But my opinion on store-bought regular ice cream with refined sugar is that it's just not worth it. Of course it can be beautiful, very lots of different tastes, but it doesn't taste that good honestly, and I don't know, For me personally, it just doesn't worth the calories. But then why I have this store-bought ice cream even though sugar-free, because homemade ice creams from dairy can feel a little bit fat, right? You don't know this dairy fat all the time, as I still eat dairy products as my protein sources. So sometimes I want ice cream, but I can't eat anything that dairy anymore of whole food dairy. So this is a great thing to go, because it still has its creamy texture. It's still like ice cream, but also like this, in this example, this 4 and 5 grams of sugar is enough sweetness, just enough. So yeah, but let's check out how many calories in here. There are 149 calories in the product, and usually, but there are only 80 grams in this one, but usually ice cream with sugar goes far beyond 200 calories. So that's also the plus without when eating ice cream without sugar. And here is some summer lunch, right? There is a bell pepper, canned pineapple, red fish, of course, cucumbers, and underneath is soft cheese. That's just amazing. I just want treats, and these are whole food nice treats. And here is another healthy dessert idea with fiber. So here I have some soaked in hot water prunes for fiber and sweetness, a bunch of cashews for a gentle crunch, and here is some beaten sour cream. The fatter the sour cream, the better is gonna be the texture, you see. Maybe you don't see, it's a little bit more airy and light. And in reality, such dessert you have to let it to soak overnight, but I want it right now. Just take a look at what a diet meal sometimes looks like for weight loss, and it's just so beautiful, so filling. And so it is Friday morning now, and I want to do some meal prep for the weekends. We will start with the basics, so roasted veggies, plus I'll do egg bites with sauteed cabbage today. Meanwhile, I'm chopping a salad with spring produce, right? Radishes and some commercially grown cucumbers. And to that, I of course need lettuce. And it is so big already in the garden. Here, this one, this one. Look how huge this one. So it's gonna be a lot of salad. And almost nothing is left. So the salad now looks good. No salt, no oil, no nothing, so it stores better. Now I'm chopping cabbage with spatula, so it will be easier to form, to shape egg bites. And the last thing I want to meal prep is of course something with cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese. I think this is called a cheesecake. I added some frozen berries in it. I'll see how it will bake. But meanwhile, I'm gonna prepare my snack for now. It's morning snack, so I'll get my roasted vegetables. Like that, and that's what I'm gonna to snack on right now. Starting my weekends with such breakfast, a bunch of fruits, chia seed water, milk, 2 egg bites, and a whole wheat cookie. Incredible.